Alright guys, welcome back to the Hobby Farm Homestead. Just a little update here, how the turkeys are doing and all the ducklings, and we've got a lot more ducklings. But here are the turkeys. They're doing pretty good. We still got 5 weeks with these guys, a little over 5 weeks before they go to the fair, and they're already getting pretty big. We usually let them out like this every day so they get around and eat whatever, and we still pack the food to them. And then there's our ducks. If you can see the little duckling, he's on the edge. He's right there. Sorry about my fingers, I've been weeding the garden. You can kind of see him. But the one male duck, he's not real friendly to it, so we might have to separate them again. We also have 2 more in the house, getting it, you know, they're about 2 or 3 weeks apart, so each one of them. So we are just trying to get them acclimated outside. That's the oldest one. It's probably 3.5 weeks or something like that old. So one's in the house. The one is, I think, 1.5 weeks old. The other one is probably not even 2 weeks, maybe a little over 2.5 weeks, something like that. But well, I'll take you over here, check out the garden. I think I'm on the verge of losing control of my garden with these weeds. It has been raining for the last, I don't know, probably seems like every day. It just pours down. It's like the Amazon. I mean, it's just raining like crazy. But right now, this is my garden, and you can tell how weedy it is. But right now, I'm just trying to go through and pick some of the weeds around the plants so they have a chance. And you can see my pepper plants. They've just got all kinds of peppers on them. But it's been raining so much, they want to fall down. It's just, I have to harvest some of these peppers. That's a little earlier than I want to, but I'm gonna have to. And then my tomato plants, every year my tomato plants just get ridiculous. And you know, they're starting to get buds on them, so that's good. But I mean, look at them, they're so thick. It's just something in my soil that loves, the tomatoes love. Cabbage is ready to harvest. I got to get that out of there. Broccoli I got to take out. I let it go. These are just, I'm just gonna have to cut it out. Brussels sprouts are doing great, but like I said, I don't know, I've never done these before, so I'm curious to see how they grow. I'm not even sure. Cherry tomatoes, but everything's just so weedy. I mean, plants are huge, but I'll get it under control as soon as it stops raining. Geez, I mean, come on. I know we needed rain a little bit, but not this much. So I'm going to continue weeding this out today, and hopefully help these plants out a little bit. But last year it kind of happened like that. You know, it just got so wet, really couldn't get in the garden. This is my potted tomato plant. My potted tomato plants never do any good. They just always get dry, and there's no way it can be lack of water. I do have one little tomato plant on it. This is the corn. It is getting pretty huge. Got these stupid little beetles on there, and they're starting to eat it up, so I'm gonna, I guess, 7 dust it. I've never 7 dusted corn before, but it's doing pretty good. This is that Jim Corn from Paula Wells. It's doing real good. And onions they are what they are. But like I said, it's just been raining so much, I haven't had a chance to really get in here and do what I'm supposed to with the garden. Garden, you almost got to be in every day to keep it clean of weeds and all that other good stuff. But I mean, we recently went on a camping trip. I mean, that was 4 days. And prior to that, it rained quite a bit then, and it just got ahead of me. So I'm gonna have to catch up with it. And you know, also when we do the hay, that kind of puts everything on the back burner. So we will get caught up. I'm for sure of it. Just needs to dry up a little bit so I can get my little tiller through there and get it cleaned up. One thing that will definitely help those pepper plants is me getting those peppers that are ready to come off of them. So we'll work on doing that in the next couple days, and probably have a video on, you know, canning those peppers. So get the first batch out of the way. Last year I think the first batch was 18 or 19 jars, so we'll see what this one is. I got 40 more plants than I did last year, so I'm hoping for quite a bit actually, because they went pretty fast. Like I said before, my kids had a mate before the end of October, so there really wasn't much preserving those. So but anyways, I gotta go get some feed for some oats from the farmer down the road. I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, and I'll catch with you guys in a little bit. All right, I lied. I haven't gone and got that feed yet. I just wanted to spend some more time in here. Now I got most of the weeds out around the plants, but in the, you know, each lane I gotta get a hoe in there or get that in there, but right now it's just too wet to do anything. I had about 2 inches of mud stuck to the bottom of my boots. But like I said, these plants are so full of peppers. I mean, they're falling over, and I need to get the peppers off of them. But next up, I'll weed around those tomato plants, but at least the majority of the big weeds are gone here, and I can see what I got as far as peppers to get those picked. So you can see all the weeds, they're all over the place, all the way around. I'll hit that with the mower, a little small chuck. But yeah, like I said, it's been like an Amazon here, just raining like every day, and it's just pouring for a good hour. And it's getting ready to rain again, I can feel it. But it's humid, real humid. Great for plants, I mean, they're growing like crazy, but the soil isn't keeping them upright. So if I have to, I'll stake every pepper plant, I don't care. I'll just go buy some stakes and stake them up, because I don't really want to lose my peppers. So all right, so I am gonna go get that feed now. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, back from getting oats, and being that the truck is hooked to the trailer, we had to use the old minivan. This is kind of like a mini truck. We use it for everything. This is our older vehicle, and we just beat it a little bit, but it holds up. I do have another truck right now, but the tire on it is messed up, so I got to get that fixed. And until I get that fixed, the minivan is the extra truck. So we're gonna get these unloaded, and that's about it for today. Just a little update on the hobby farm. It's been so wet and all that stuff lately, we really haven't been able to do anything. So, but you know, things coming up. We're gonna start doing some canning, the peppers and stuff like that. So hopefully that'll be coming here in the next week or two. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and get this done and call it a night. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.